Hello, hello, hello everyone. This is Kathy's Kitchen and this is Cooking 101. This is a meal for a family of four. If you go by just the expense of the potatoes, collard greens, cornbread, and ham steak, you're looking at a little under $15. Now you have to take in consideration the expense of your cheese, your milk, your egg, etc. Onions, everything that goes within it. With that said, you are looking at probably about $16, $17 for a family of four. But for the main items, you're looking at about under $15. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to start off with making cheesy potatoes, sweet cornbread, brown sugar honey, ham steak, and of course, a can of collard greens. Right now, I want to get started on my potatoes. Preheat my oven at 425. Potatoes will take the longest. They're going to take about an hour. And what you want to do is you want to take and throw some butter at the bottom of your pan. Slice them up in like half tablespoon slices. About 4 slices at the bottom. This is a family of 3. However, because of the size of the pan, I am going to cook 5 medium-sized potatoes, which will feed a family of 4 easily and give you some leftovers for tomorrow because they're so good. Throw a little bit of chopped bacon in it. You got another meal for lunch or something. Okay, I do my first round, which will be my potatoes. Throw a little bit of salt and pepper up on them. Throw a little bit of, you can use all-purpose or self-rising flour with this, whichever one you choose. Throw a sprinkle of flour on it. I put a little bit of onion in mine because you know me, I like my onions. Now you want to put a layer of the cheese on it. Usually you try to do about 4 slices per layer of your American. Now I buy my American in half-size blocks of the deli slice. I prefer the deli slice over the individually wrapped. Anyway, let's put our 4 slices down. Okay. And we're going to repeat the process. Put my butter down, breaking it up. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of my potatoes in the next layer. Put another little sprinkle of onions up on there. Now I'm going to have to do this in segments, so you'll have to look up each item to learn my recipe on it. I'm going to put another layer of, a little bit more flour up in there, and salt and pepper. If you like my recipe, hit like, share, and follow. And you can learn all my recipes. Trying to stay between $10 and $15 for family of 4 dinner ideas. and still having a complete, whole, nutritious meal. Last but not least, I like to put a sprinkle of cheddar cheese on the top. Just a little bit, don't need a lot. You got a lot of cheese in there as it is. Too much cheese. Cheese is good. I love cheese. But too much cheese sometimes takes away from the rest of the taste of the item. And what I'm going to do, I have not pulled my milk out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour about to where I can see the milk completely surrounding it. Not quite to the top of the potatoes, but 2/3 to the top of the potatoes. Here's my lid. There it is. I'm going to wrap it with some aluminum foil. About 45 minutes, I'm going to check it, see if it's fork tender. If it's fork tender, then I'm going to pull the lid off and let it cook for an additional 15 minutes until you see a brown coating on top. Sometimes I actually just do it through broil, but you'll see it when your fork ready. Hit the broil, open it up, let the broil brown on the top, and you're good to go. Like I said, I always put it in a pan because it may boil over. Keep that lid tight, pop it in the oven, let it cook. Come back and check out my brown sugar honey glazed ham steak. Collard greens, a can of collard greens. Pretty good kind. I've made them homemade and I still can't get this taste. Love this taste. Just put a little bit of white vinegar in it and it's good to go. Also, I'm going to make some sweet homemade, well, this is as homemade as I'm going to get. I've made homemade from scratch. But this is just as good. One of these boxes will give you 6 good chunks of cornbread, and I'll be making sweet country cornbread. Have a nice day and talk to you later.